step index. So I just placed my trades. It is a sell, the direction is a sell, and this right here is my analysis. So it's been a while, guys, it's been a while. I am making this video. I want to show you how did I analyze from this step index. So, and I'm still analyzing too. So wait, let me add. Yeah, so I think I'm covered for now. This is how I did analyze. So right here I have my resistance. Right here I have my resistance, and this resistance, you will see that the chart is failing to break this resistance, and it has been trying so many times. And it is just failing to break this resistance. And before all this downtrend right here formed, all this downtrend, before it was formed, there was this support right here. This is the support that I had to analyze to, or had to show in the chart, because right here there will be something that will be happening if the setup didn't obey me. If the setup didn't obey me, right here there will be something that it will be happening. If the setup didn't obey me, this right here will be a buy, but a short-term buy, which we call it at this on this scenario, which we call it a pullback or a last kiss. That is how we call it. It is a pullback or a last kiss, because right here we have a confirmation, and I will show you now in when I'm done. I will show you now where is my confirmation. Right here, this is where you are at. Right here, if the setup didn't obey me, it can be a buy, but a buy will last from here to this support that I analyzed here. It will last from here, right here, to here on this support. Back to the setup. Alright, back to the setup. If you know how I analyze, or you have watched my video before, this is what I do. So right here I call this my touch one, right here where my trend line is starting. This is my touch one, and it will be my main setup. I mean my main support right here. Right here we have my first support right here, which I analyzed here. This is my first support, and right here it will be my main support. So back to the setup. Let's extend this main support that I did analyze here. And on how did I see this main support? It is where the uptrend is starting, and it is where my touch one is. So it is where I am predicting my take profits will be going, or the price will be going. Alright, so yeah, so far I can't extend this. Then I will add my horizontal line. Alright, let me change the color. This horizontal line that I'm adding right now, it will give us the price for our take profit for this step index that I'm trading today. So this is the price right here. The price, this is the price that is blue. This is the price for my step index. And then what else? Okay, the stop loss. About the stop loss, you really guys have to apply the risk management, because you know what is the balance of your account. So that is how you should like risk your account to let me say 30% of your account. You can risk 30% of your account. Right now I am risking 30% of my account. And about the stop loss, when I'm using this strategy, this is where my stop loss is. Where there was a last candlestick that was formed on a small resistance. So this will be my stop loss right here for these trades. And these trades, if you can see, they are in profit right now. They are in profit. Alright, back to the setup. So on how, okay, before I analyze how did I see that this is a sell, and it is a long-term sell. It is a long-term sell if it will obey. Alright, so right now I have to add my stop loss. My stop loss have to be, sorry guys, I have to add my second stop loss for these trades. I won't be using the same stop loss. And for those trades that I will be holding for a long term, this will be the stop loss. It will be right above the first stop loss. And yeah, I think I'm done. So about the strategy, like I said before, this is my touch 1 right here, and I did extend my trend line to have my touch 2. My touch 2 could be around here, but on touch 3 the thing is that we need a confirmation, and on touch 3 there was no confirmation. So that is why I extended my stop loss, my trend line to have touch 3, to have touch 2, and then the confirmation. On the confirmation, this is what you'll see, and this is the strategy that I'm using, but I won't explain like a lot of things because it will take time. Let me change the color of my trend line to be at least yellow, or let's make it lime. Alright, so this is the color of my trend line. Your trend line on your touch 2 you have to make sure that it touches your candlestick. That is touch 2. And then on touch 3 you should leave it like that. I did leave the trend line, and there was no trend around here. There was this formation, there was nothing like right here until it formed, and yeah, I did get my touch 3. Our touch 3, the trend line have to cross the candlestick, and the second candlestick that will be formed, which is this one, have to be formed outside this candlestick, this trend line right here. Let me repeat that. You have to have your, this is it. You have to have your touch 1 right here and your touch 2, and extend your trend line and wait for a trend or candlestick to form. Then after they formed and touch, and you have your touch 3, check if there is a confirmation on your touch 3 to place your trades. If there is a confirmation, you will see by this is what you will see. If there is a confirmation, you will see that your trend line have crossed, your trend line have crossed the candlestick, and the second candlestick that was formed is formed outside this trend line. Then after this second candlestick is formed, done, like this candlestick is done, like there is the dead candlestick forming, then you can enter. But if it is still like on the price is still on this candlestick, then you have to wait. Or the thing that can happen is that let me show you. The thing that can happen is that this trend line can cross this candlestick, and you will think that you have a confirmation, but you will think that if you didn't listen to me, and you'll think that you have a confirmation, but this second candlestick will, while it be forming, let's say you enter. If you did enter while this candlestick is forming, what if it touches this trend line? Then if it touches this trend line, and you are done, because there's no confirmation right here. If right here we had something like let me make an example. If we had something like this, let's say we had something like this, so that it will be easy, guys, for you to see. Let's say the chart formation was ending right here, your chart formation, there was still your chart formation, let me say it like that. The price was still around here, and this was your touch 2. Let's say I'm making an example. This was your touch 2, and you were waiting for touch 3, and you see right here that there is no confirmation right here on touch 3. There is touch 3, but there is no confirmation. Let me zoom in so that you will see that there is no confirmation that I'm talking about. So this is your touch 3, you see, this is your touch 3, and the first thing, this is the candlestick that did touch firstly the trend line, and the second candlestick didn't form outside the trend line, but it crossed the trend line, crossed the candlestick. So there was no confirmation, meaning there is an opposite direction that will be formed that you are looking for. So since you are looking for a sell at this setup, there will be a opposite direction of the trend, just like it happened. So if I was trading around here and I saw that there was no confirmation, I would have entered with a buy, because I see there's no confirmation for a sell. I would have entered for a buy, then boom, 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 and this is my resistance, and I'll use my resistance. Here's my take profits, then I will be done for a day. So that is how you use your this is how you use my strategy. This is how I trade. So let me place back the trend line where it was. So yeah, guys, this is my my setup for a step index, and for me, I don't think I can hold for this long. I have to use this account on Monday, so my take profit will be around here. Because I still have to trade boom and crash, and move my funds or withdraw my funds and continue trading. So I don't think I can hold for this long, and the time frame is H1. So right now I'll be sending this screenshot in a free group, so that everyone will eat. So yeah, guys, this is how I trade step index. I don't think there is another thing to explain or this. Alright, right here, if I were to explain right here, I use this as a channel where a trend will be bouncing in between 4 entries, and I use it for entries. So you see right here, it did bounce from here to here, then here, then I'm predicting it is going down, and from here there is a possibility of breaking this channel. If it breaks the channel, then around here it will go down, it will be a last case. So yeah, guys, peace out.